This is how to generate or pick random items from a list or in a list. So now we have a variable student, and we have this list saved inside of this student variable. So this list contains 10 items. There are 10 items in this list, and these are list of students in a school. I mean, in a class: David, John, Shelley, Juliet, Ali, Mohammed, Romeo, James, Henry, and Alex. Let's change this Alex to this needs to be initials, needs to be capital letter. Good. So now to generate random items from this list, I already made a video where you learn how to generate a random item, just one item. So I'll link that video in the description below. I'll share it at the end screen. You can see, notice that I've imported the random module. I've imported the random module right here. So then I can clean this up and write it again. Import random, and this is the random module that has been built in Python. So this random, you don't need to start typing too much of code. The Python developers have done it all easily and made it easy for you. So just import random, and then you use the keyword random.choices. Random.choices, because you are picking more than a single item inside this list. So random.choices, and then you add the variable students in the method, so that because we are picking a random item from this student variable, and then we add students, stu students, and then to determine how many items you want to generate from the list. Let's say we want to generate 2 items, because this random.choices takes in more than one argument. So this is very important. It takes in more than one argument. So for the sampling size, which is k equals 2, let's say we just want to generate 2 items from this list. Let me clear this up. And when you run this code, oh sorry, I need to save this into a variable, this random choices, and let me say it's called this random persons. Random. So when I print this, print random person, you can see it generates 2 items from this list randomly. This is very random. You see it picked Alex first, then Ali. If I run this code again, you see it generate another random item inside the list again. Henry, Muhammad. If you run it again, Shelley and David, Shelley and James, Henry and Juliet, John and Muhammad. So let's say we want to generate 3 items in the list. All we just need to do is to change this k. This k is very important. Change it to 3 and then run it again. Now we have 3 items in the list. Now this is quite weird. Juliet, Juliet, Juliet. This is very, very weird. Beware. Now Ali, Juliet, Muhammad. We want to generate 3 items in the list. Muhammad, Henry, Romeo, and Shelley, Romeo, Henry. You get the point. So you can increase it as much as you can. It depends on how many items you already have in the list. If you have 10 items in the list and you want to generate, you should, let's try this. Let's try all 10 items inside this list and run them. So okay, it scatters, or it kind of shuffles the entire list. So it shuffles everything. Alex is at the end of the list here, but it starts at the beginning. David is the first item on the list. It starts at the second. Mohammed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Mohammed is the sixth item, and you have Mohammed. So you get the point. So that's how to generate a random items inside of a list. So I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, gently tap that like button. It really makes me happy. To use this without duplicate, this is how we are going to do it. It's done like this. So random.sample, and then we'll put in students. So let's run this. We run it. So now let's run this, and we see we have Henry, Romeo, John. Like, it's completely scattered. It's very, very random. David, which David is in the beginning, David is at the last. Henry is here, Henry is second to the last. So it gets scattered. So you get the point, without duplicate, without being duplicated or getting what's the perfect English, but you get the point. So that's how to do it without getting some repetition in case, because sometimes it could be very annoying when there are repetitions, and sometimes repetitions can be useful. For example, if you save items, like if you're playing a game like dice, if you have six appearing twice, it's not bad. It's a pretty normal thing. But when two items, that could cause a silly bug in an app, and we don't want that. So yes, so that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.